Okay, and we're rolling here, video number 3 on our basics of perfect competition. So I want to talk a little bit about profit now for a moment before we move on. And when we're talking about profit, we're talking about economic profit now. And what I mean by economic profit needs to be explained. Now remember, a couple videos ago with the costs, I was picking on accountants saying that accountants don't properly account for costs. I mean, even though that's their job. Now in an accounting sense they do, but in an economic sense they don't, because what they don't think about is opportunity cost, and we do. All right, so I'm going to show you a bunch of numbers. Maybe that's a bad idea, but I'm going to anyway. And I think I'm going to use my cover-up method here. Yeah, okay. A quick note on economic profit. You can see it bleeding through, so don't look. Okay, don't look. Quick note on economic profit. Okay, now the first thing I want to look at are some costs. Okay, so look at these costs over here. Don't look at the revenue. I'll just use my hand. All right, yeah, good. Okay, now we have fixed costs of $100 at 5 units, and we have variable costs of $100 at 5 units. So just get that written down now. Fixed costs, $100. By the way, it's 5 units, and variable costs, $100, 5 units. So for an accountant, we have all the costs now. We know the total cost because we know fixed and variable. But if you were looking carefully there, I'll put it up in a sec, you noticed that I also included opportunity costs, $50 at 5 units. Now those are actually a variable cost, but I did it this way just to show how an accountant would look, okay? Now we won't do that. Remember, opportunity cost is a part of variable cost. You'll never have to calculate it. It's not math or anything like that. It's just the knowledge that we always want to think about what else could we be doing. If I'm selling bottled water, well, am I passing up on $50 that I could be making at work? And that's actually the number that I used here. So, $50. Now, our total cost, therefore, is $250. And by the way, our ATC is 50, just for fun. Threw that in there, okay? Wait a minute, how did I get 50? Because $250 is total cost, divided by units, average total cost, 50. 250 divided by 5 is 50. I mean, yeah, that was a couple videos ago, but you should still know how to do that. All right, now what about revenue? Well, it depends on how much we're charging and how many we sell. We already know how many we're selling. The quantity is 5. The price is 50. This is clearly not bottled water. It's something else. So our total revenue is $250. Now, I don't care if you're an accountant or an economist, you agree. And remember, we always keep it simple. We assume one price and then a set quantity. Makes it really easy. $250. All right, now, is that firm profitable? Well, it depends who you talk to. Let's just put it up one more time here. The accountant is going to say, yes, because he sees the 100, and I think the economist is going to say no. Okay, here come the numbers. I'm going to cover this up on the bottom now. And there we go, counting profit. Total revenue, $250, minus total cost, $200, equals 50. $250 minus $200 equals 50. Accountants say profit. Now, you wrote that down. Make another note that says accountants only, not in this class. Accountants only, not in this class. That's not what we mean by profit as economists. We mean economic profit, which means we've got to add opportunity cost to variable costs. We're going to account for that. So here it comes. To an economist, total revenue is still $250, but total cost is also $250. 100 fixed, 100 variable, but actually 150 variable because we have to add in the opportunity cost. We get no economic profit. 0 economic profit. Now, should a firm ever produce with 0 economic profit? Yes. Okay, seems weird. Why would I ever operate with 0 economic profit? Because all that means is you're not doing anything better than you could be doing. Doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. It just means you're breaking even. So if we use our bottled water and you selling it at the 4th of July parade example, you could go there and make $100. Your costs were 50 and your opportunity cost was 50. That's 50 and 50 is 100. You broke even. No economic profit. So another way to think of it is economic profit only happens when you beat your opportunity cost. There's nothing better you could be doing. That's an economic profit. Okay? Now, here's why this is going to be relevant, and this will be another topic coming up here, would be if a perfectly competitive firm is earning economic profit, meaning they're making more money than anything else they could be doing, won't other firms jump in? Aha. Okay, I'll leave you that cliffhanger, and we'll get back to this in a bit.